what we are saying, yes, we have the regulations in place. We are looking at best practices across the globe, especially the high ambitious countries. What have they been able to do? And then contextualizing it to our setting and seeing how we can implement. Yeah.
Right. Now, the Nairobi River regeneration is in focus once again. Would you care to give us an update? How's that going? People are really excited about that.
Yes, it's brilliant. We are really impressed at His Excellency the President's agenda in terms of restoring the Nairobi River. And we've seen quite a tremendous transformation in that aspect. You can imagine how sewer systems were pouring into that, and a lot of outbreaks, like cholera outbreaks, used to occur because of that, and the pollution was, you know, at another level. But again, this is a call, and it's causing us to be champions when it comes to urban river restoration. And we believe this is just the beginning, the scaling up to other urban rivers, you know, the Nairobi Dam, and among others. We are looking at that so that we can have our environments clean, healthy, and safe.
All right. I can see Nathan Sankale on YouTube is saying planting trees is not the challenge, but maintaining the same. And I believe that's something you've addressed. Silas Udan says they would like the government to be able to address this matter. You're not very clear, Silas. Juma Ibrahim is asking a very relevant... Juma, please get serious. This is a serious conversation. Dominic Kibet says the issue is not planting. What are we going to do? I believe it's the same thing. And he says he went to Chepalungu forest and some of it had dried up, and he's really concerned about that. But here's another question, and this it's a gentleman or a lady is asking about Karura forest. Would you care to clarify? I mean, there's quite a few people and there's lots of likes on that question. Would you care to give us some clarity on what's happening in Karura forest? The people who frequent it have noticed some changes. What is the... Could you speak against all the rumors and all the everything? What's the position on Karura?
We continue to co-manage the Karura forest with the Friends of Karura. We have frequent meetings. Currently, if you go to Karura forest, you will find everything is well. I have also picked a few people to ensure that the message is true, to ask how Karura forest is, and I want to assure Kenyans so that they can be able to access this. The concern was the payment, and what we said as a ministry, there's need for accountability, there's need for transparency. There was a call by the President that everyone must pay through e-citizen, right? Any national government program, organization should pay through that. When I was in health, we transitioned when I came, I realized that why isn't the Karura forest being moved into the e-citizen? But we want to assure Kenyans that now that we are there, there's accessibility, the staff there being paid. We have not fired anyone. We have the same management system, and we are continuing to consult and engage to ensure that Karura forest is safe for Kenyans and they're able to enjoy the ambience and the nature that we see in Karura forest.
Is there an assurance that the system will work properly?
Absolutely.
I say this because a lot of Kenyans have had difficulties with the e-citizen system. Sometimes the payments are not going through and you're left frozen at the entrance. Are you giving an assurance to Kenyans that
yes,
this is going to
we can assure you, and as we know with many systems, I mean, it's not just Kenya, you can have hitches, but gradually we'll improve the systems, and we want to assure Kenyans that this is the way to go for purposes of accountability and transparency.
All right. Someone called Namulanda is asking, is there any truth to the rumors that Karura is being sold?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right.
Yes.
You can say that with authority?
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you.